Okay, so the second book I want to talk about is one that I DNF'd, and not because it's bad. It's not a bad book as far as I got into it, but I couldn't do it. So it is Suffer the Children by Craig DiLouie. Um, I have been wanting to um, experience more of his books, more of his work, and I picked the wrong one. And let me explain why. So the plot is about um like and I knew this going in, so I don't know why I'm such a but okay. So the plot is about like all of the young children in the world pass away, and then they come back. And when they come back, they demand blood. And it's like a book, like a study of how, like a fake study, because it's not like a study, but like a mental study of like how far a parent will go to like keep their child alive. And honestly, I find that fascinating. I find that concept amazing. I wasn't extremely excited to read it, but I was excited to read it. Um like vampirism? Yes. Uh Creepy child vampires? Absolutely. Yes. Um Craig DeLuey? Yeah, I wanted more of that. Here's the thing. And here's why I couldn't handle it, okay? So, um I didn't factor for the weight of grief that would be involved. I should have. It's in the description, okay? The description was like, all the kids die. So it's like, okay, there's gonna be grief. Did not think about it. I thought, oh, creepy vampire children and desperation, and then to keep them alive, like to keep them going. Like, that's where my brain went, which maybe the book gets there. Um, it's possible. Maybe maybe I'll come back to it. Um, and instead of DNFing, maybe I'll skip ahead. But I can't. I From where I got, I couldn't do it. It wasn't dread that I was feeling. It was that I was reading it and was on the verge of tears often. The writing is so good. Okay, his writing's amazing. Um, I did not anticipate that wouldn't handle the grief part of it well, and that kind of makes sense. Um, I did lose one of my dogs. I'm saying one of my dogs because I've had three, including the puppy that you guys have seen. Her name is Bridget. I lost Denali earlier this year, and I'm still grieving about that. I don't have kids of my own, but that was my baby. Um, so I should have anticipated the grief aspect of the book, and I didn't. And what absolutely broke me, was the scene where like they're at like spoilers, by the way, spoilers. Where they're at like a skate rink, or they're not, like an ice skating rink, and this guy is trying to um like there's kids falling over, um dying, and this guy doesn't know what's happening, and all he can do is grab his kids, and they're young, so they die. And I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. I was gonna sob. Um, and I'm not one for crying in my leisure time, or when I'm getting a distraction from the noises at work by listening to an audiobook. I couldn't do the grief. Um, what I might try to do uh, later is I might not DNF it. We'll put that on the back burner. I've maybe talked myself out of DNFing. We're gonna we're gonna do something that's probably bad, but it's maybe not as bad as DNFing. We're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna skip some stuff and see if it gets into a place that I can listen. Um, and not fall apart, not feel overwhelming grief. Good for him for writing spectacularly the grief, but I can't do grief right now. I can't do grief stuff right now. Um and if you guys like grief kind of books, because I know some people are really into that, like feeling it and feeling other characters feel it and exploring it in a safe way like that. And if you want to explore it in a safe way in a horror kind of genre, the first couple of hours of this book are incredible because I almost cried so often. It was stupid how many times I almost cried. So, like at work while I was working, um, because that's how I keep from getting overly upset at work now. Is I put in an audiobook in this year, and if I get a phone call, I just pull it out real quick, um, and then I hit the button because like I only miss a couple of words by the time I hit the button, and I can input a couple of words. Okay, I can figure that out. So, yeah, it's a good book. Like well written. I liked the characters too much. Didn't like the country song references because I just hate country music, but that's just me. That's just me. Um, no, I might not DNF it. We'll see. But at the moment, that was the plan. So we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. You guys already know that I had skipped ahead because I'm a little bit talking myself out of DNFing. Um, we'll see if I can handle something that's a little bit later that isn't just raw grief. Um, we'll see if I can handle that. I am gonna take a shower, get this makeup off, and hopefully we'll, do better tomorrow with timing and sleep. I just gave her like soothing shampoo bath. Um, I hope we can sleep a little longer tonight, a little bit more. That was rough. Oh, but I stopped that book. I had to download another book, and the book I downloaded was by Jennifer Fawcett. I think it's called Something Under the Stairs. I'm not gonna post a picture of it, but like, it's good so far. I think I've read about an hour and a half, maybe. No, maybe an hour. But it's good so far. I'm enjoying it. There's a little bit of grief aspect to that too because it's like her bestie. It's like this girl goes back to her hometown and like she used to have like the best friends and her bestest friend tried to commit suicide. Oops, I said that. I said fuck too. So, tries to, you know, in a haunted house. So, uh, yeah. So there's grief in that one too, but it's not the same. It's not the same as a whole tons and tons and tons of children dying. Okay, it's not the same. So I don't handle little kid stuff like the in horror very well unless the kids like the um perspective or they survive. I don't handle it well because of my own issues. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna take a shower um and I'll update you on the DiLouie book because I was looking forward to it. I just couldn't handle it. Okay.